Hey everyone, sorry for not making YouTube videos for a while. I've just been really busy with school, trying to keep up, grades pretty hard. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with school, YouTube videos kind of going a little down, but I'm back, and I don't really do these, but I wanted to do a game review on the game Uncharted 2. Now, people have created a lot of hype about this game, and I do not blame them because it is an amazing game. PlayStation Magazine on the cover has rated it 5 out of 5 stars. I'm sure everyone else would agree because it is just a stellar game. I'll read the back just to start it off. Fortune hunter Nathan Drake is lured back into the treacherous world of thieves and mercenary treasure seekers. Embark on a journey to discover the real truth behind the lost fleet of Marco Polo. Yeah, so the good thing about this game is that it doesn't take place solely on an island like Uncharted, but it takes place around the world. So you're going to be in different parts of Asia, you're going to be on the mountains, you're going to be everywhere. The gameplay is really good. You're going to be doing 3 things. You're going to be having like shooting battles, you're going to be climbing the environment, and you're going to be solving puzzles. Now, with solving puzzles, you're not going to be doing like less time solving puzzles than Uncharted. It's just you're going to be doing less puzzles in Uncharted 2. But the thing is that the amount of time and the depth that you put into the puzzle is more. So you're probably going to be doing the same amount of time puzzle solving. The cutscenes are obviously amazing, just like last game. They're really important in the game, so I'd suggest don't go to the bathroom, potty break during the cutscenes because they're really key in the game. Now in the game, you're gonna be obviously shooting out, like doing shootouts, and with the shootouts, there's this first part in the game, I think around chapter 2 or 3, and you will be using a lot of stealth. The whole level you can't be seen, and you have to take out a few people. Like you have to take out museum guards, and I really don't want to spoil this, but you have to take out people without being seen. You can't be seen, and the stealth is really good. It teaches you how to do stealth stuff, but the level is a little irritating because if you're seen, you get caught and you have to start over. It did get me a little irritated, but I'm really glad they had this level because when you're doing shootouts and when you're having battles, you have much more variety. Like it's still very, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, but there's variety in the shootouts. Like you can say, oh, I want to hang from this and shoot them, or I want to go around and take them around from the back, or I want to just straight out go crazy. Yeah, so you can, sometimes what you can do is if you're hanging from an object and there's someone, like if you're hanging from a rooftop and someone's on the roof and they come towards you, you can stealth attack them, and this is where the stealth comes in from the first few levels. You can go behind them, and obviously if you poke your head out, people will see you, but you can go around creeping around trying to like slowly stealth attack person by person and like take them out, like pick them out. Which is really good in the game rather than just going crazy. I found the stealth part really helpful. Now the one thing that is very different in Uncharted 2 than it is from Uncharted is the online. You have versus and co-op. In versus, it's like live. It's like kind of like Call of Duty. So you'll be facing other people from around the world, and you can still hide behind objects, go to the rooftops, go down. It's really fun. The live is really good. I suggest it. It gives you hundreds of hours after you beat the campaign, even before. It gives you hundreds of hours of gameplay. And the co-op I think it's up to 3 players, so you and 2 friends can play the game. It's really fun. But the only thing is that it's really hard. Even on easy, it's extremely hard. Medium is it's excruciating. I found the co-op to be a lot of fun, though. It's really challenging, which takes you more time, and it gives more depth to the game. Now in the live, you have different modes like Team Deathmatch, Elimination, you have Capture the Treasure, Capture the Treasure, which is Capture the Flag, and it's a lot of fun. It's really good. Potentially lots of hours online. And the good thing about co-op as well is that it's not directly taken from the story, so if you haven't beaten the campaign yet, you won't spoil it. It's the levels are taken from the campaign, but there are different objectives you have to do in co-op. Overall, I'd say this game is fantastic. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, like mind-blowing. It's amazing game, whatever you want to call it. It's PS3, if you have one, must get this game. You must. Don't have a PS3 and you really want this game, go get the PS3. It is very, very worth it. I would say this was one of my favorite games of all time, and I really enjoyed playing this game.